and welcome to Buffie and Crochet. I hope you all have had a wonderful week. I am going to do a short tutorial today to show you how to make a farmhouse granny square. And the farmhouse granny square will look like this. It's just the same as a granny square, except when you get to the corners. In the corners of each square as you go around, you will work clusters, which I think gives a very pretty effect. So I'm going to show you how to do this. This yarn is a thinner yarn. But I'm going to show you how to make this square using this cotton yarn. This is just from Walmart and Mainstays, 100% cotton. And the color is, I don't know what the color is. It's not really a mint. It does have a lot number, 87288, if you can see that, which is probably backwards for you. It is a medium weight yarn, and it does call for a 5mm hook. Yeah, so this has 180 yards in it. This one ball or skein of. Okay, so let's get started. Because I suppose the color is not what is important. It is the directions on how to make it. Okay, so I have my yarn. I have some scissors. I have a darting needle. I'm going to put those to the side. And I have my 5mm hook. So the first thing that we want to do is make a magic ring or a magic circle. So I'm going to lay the yarn across my 4 fingers. I'm going to wrap it around 3 of my fingers and cross it on top, holding with my pinky. With my hook, I'm going to go under the first strand, and I'm going to grab the second and pull it underneath. As I pull, I will twist. And then I will grab that same piece of yarn or that same strand, and I will pull it through the loop. Okay, now I have my magic circle. All right, so I am going to first chain 3. Okay, so this first part is going to be making the very center. So I'm going to be making my 4 squares for this granny square. So each one of these that I'm going to make the center circle will be clusters. Okay, so I have chained 3, and now I'm going to yarn over, go into the magic circle, grab the yarn, pull through 2, and stop. Grab the yarn, go through the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2, stop. I'm going to do it one more time. Yarn over, into the magic circle, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, and stop. When you have 4 loops on your hook, you're going to yarn over and pull through all 4 loops. I'm going to chain 2. And now I'm going to make another cluster. Yarn over to the magic circle, yarn over, pull through pull through 2. So we're not doing a total double crochet here. Yarn over, into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, into the magic circle, yarn over, and pull through 2. I have 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 4. Okay, I scooted those close together. This is my first corner. The corner has a chain 2. This is not going to be a corner, it's going to be a side, so I'm just going to chain 1. Alright, I'm going to make my next corner with my cluster, yarn over, into the magic circle, pull through and pull through 2. Yarn over, into the magic circle, yarn over, and pull through 2. Let's do it one more time. So we'll have 4 loops on our hook, yarn over, into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2. I have 4 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all 4. Alright, so this time it is going to be for a corner, so I'm going to chain 2. 1, 2, and I want to make another cluster. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Going into the magic circle each time that I do it. And pull through 2. 4 loops on my hook, and I will yarn over and pull through all 4. Okay, so I have 2 clusters here with 2 chains, and then I have 1 chain, and I have 2 clusters here with 2 chains. So this next one will be a side chain, so chain 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I will have a total of 8 when I finish. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, into the magic circle, yarn over, pull through 2. Now this can be a little tricky. This whole first round, because sometimes it is hard to hold on with this magic circle, but you will find what's comfortable for you. But I have to do it one more time. Yarn over, pull through 2, 4 on my hook, so pull through all 4. Okay, so this time it is a corner, so we will chain 2. Okay, we're going to make that next corner by doing the same cluster. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 4 on my hook, pull through, and this is going to be a side, so I chain 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to make 2 more. We have 1 more corner to make. So I'm going to yarn over, make this cluster, four on my loop, on my hook, pull through, chain 2 for this corner. Chain 2. Okay, so next side of the corner, we'll make our last cluster, 4 on our hook, pull through, and we will chain 1. And here we go. We have 1, 2 with chain 2, 1, 2 with chain 2, or 3, 4, 5, 6 with chain 2, and 7, 8 with a chain 2. I'm going to grab this tail and I'm going to pull it. I want to try to close it as much as possible. Okay, Now I'm going to, at the top of the first chain 3 that we did here, I'm going to go right through there. As you can, right at the top of the chain 3, go right inside, grab your yarn, pull through, and slip stitch it closed. Alright, so we have, right now, we have, here are 2 corners and here are 2 corners, which is going to make our square. Okay, let's continue and watch this grow. This is just, it is still a granny square. It just adds a little something different. So I'm gonna chain 3, I'm going to slip stitch into the next stitch. No, I'm not. I am so sorry. Let's back up. Do not chain 3 right there. We want to get into this corner. That's our goal. So let's slip stitch here into this, right beside, into these 2. We're going to slip stitch around, and I want to slip stitch right into this chain 2 space, right in there. Okay, and from here we will start. I'm going to chain 3, and I'm going to make 2 clusters with a chain 2 in this chain space because it's going to be a corner, or it is a corner. All right, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and I need 3 loops on my hook, so let's do it again. Pull through, chain 2. Okay, now we have to do it again in the same chain 2 space. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, pull through. All right, so there is our first corner of our second round. We want to chain 1. And you have to look here. Remember when we had in our first round those chain 1s? We can't forget about those. In this chain 1, you are going to do 3 double crochet. Not a cluster, but 3 double crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So you complete the double crochet here. Yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, one more time, pull through 2, pull through 2, and we're going to chain 1. We chain 1 everywhere that we do not have a corner. All right, we're back to a corner because there's our chain 2 space. We're going to make 2 clusters. 1, pull through 2, 3, and we got 4 on the 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull through, chain 2. We're going to do it again in the same space. Yarn over, pull through 2. Remember, these are not complete double crochets, these clusters. Okay, there's 4 on the hook, so we're going to pull through. We have made the corner, so we're going to chain 1. Don't forget about your side because you have this chain 1 here. So we have to do our 3 double crochet. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 1. We're back to a corner. We're going to do a cluster, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 2 because this is a corner, and put another cluster in this same chain space. pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 4 on the hook, on the hook, and pull through 4 and chain 1 for your side. Okay, don't forget about this chain 1 space that you have right here. 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. All 3 double crochet go into the same chain 1 space. Now we're back to our last corner, which is a chain 2 space, and we will put 2 clusters. So here's the first one. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, pull through all 4, and chain 2 because, yes, that's right, it is a corner. All right, we have to do one more cluster in this same chain 2 space. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through, chain 1. All right, look how pretty that looks. All right, we have our next chain 1 space where we put 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3, chain 1. Now we're going to find 1, 2, 3. This is our chain 3 that we started out this round with. So 1, 2, 3, into that top stitch I am going to put my hook, yarn over, pull through, whoops, and slip stitch together. Okay, now we want to start round 3, so I need to slip stitch over to this chain 2 space. Let's do that. I'm going to slip stitch here and slip stitch into the space. There we go. 1, 2, 3 chains. Again, we're going to do our clusters. Just pulled that a little tighter. All right, 2 clusters to make our corner. 1, 2, 3, 4 loops on the hook, pull through. And I'm going to chain 2 because it's a corner. Make the second cluster. Good, we got 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Now this is going to be a side, so we're going to chain 1. Now look on this round. On each side we will have 2 chain 1s. So in each one of these we will put 3 double crochet. So let's start with this one. 1, 2, 3, chain 1. And then the next one, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. We're back to a corner. We're going to put a cluster, 1, 2, 3, and we have 4 on the hook. So we will yarn over and pull through, and that's 1 cluster, chain 2 for the corner, make another cluster, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We have 4 on the hook, so we will yarn over and pull through all 4. That made our corner, chain 1. Again, we have 2 chain 1s here, so we will put 3 double crochet, 1, Let me see if I can fix this without causing a knot. Oh, yay. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, chain 1. We will go into the next one. 1. Remember, we're making full double crochets in the chain 1 spaces. Chain 1. And in the corners, we are making clusters. So let's make our first cluster. Go through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, 4 on the hook, pull through, chain 2. Yarn over into the same space, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through all 4, chain 1. Again, the next side we have 2 chain 1s. So we put 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. We're back to a corner. We will put 2 clusters in here. Through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 4 on the hook, pull through, chain 2. Okay, we're going to make our second cluster in this same chain 2 space, yarn over, into the space, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, into the chain 2 space, yarn over, pull through 2, into the chain space, yarn over, pull through 2. We have 4 loops on our hook, and we're going to pull through all 4, and we're going to chain 1. And again, on this round, we have 2. Oh, y'all might be able to hear my dog barking downstairs. We have 2 chain 1 spaces. So in each one, we have 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and again we're back to our chain 3 where we started. 1, 2, 3. So I will go into that top loop, push it through there, grab the yarn, pull it back through, and just pull it straight through there. And here we go. Let's do another round. Slip stitch here. When you slip stitch, make sure you get under both of these stitches. Grab your yarn, pull through, and just pull through that loop. Go into your chain 2 space, grab the yarn, and just pull it through. Now we can start, and we'll do our chain 3. And we are in a corner, so we will start with our cluster. Yarn over into the space, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, pull through 2, and again, pull through 2. 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, chain 2. Very good, very good. Yarn over, into the space, pull through, and pull through 2, again, and pull through 2, again, and pull through 2, and you have 4 loops on your hook, and we will pull through all 4, and this time will be a chain 1. And there is our first corner of our 4th round. And in our 4th round, we have 1, 2, 3 chain 1 spaces, so we will have to put 3 double crochet in each one. So we are doing full double crochets. We are inserting our hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over into the first chain space, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2. There's our first 3, chain 1, and just do it again in the next one. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and 3 double crochet, and chain 1. And our third chain 1 space, we're going to put 3 more double crochet and a chain 1, and we're back to a corner. And we're going to make our cluster. Okay, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and you can see this just repeats. Chain 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2, 4 on the hook, pull through, this time chain 1. And here we go. Guess what? We have 1, 2, 3 chain 1 spaces on this side as well. So we're going to do 3 double crochet in each one. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and chain 1. And in the next one, same thing. 3 full double crochet, no cluster, and a chain 1. And in the third chain 1, the same thing. Full double crochets, 3 of them in each chain 1 space, and a chain 1 after the third full double crochet. Now in the corner, we're going to do our clusters again. And yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. 4 on the hook, pull through, chain 2. I may have gotten myself a little tangled. Okay, now we chain 2, so we're going to do another cluster in this same chain 2 space. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. You have 4 on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 4, and chain 1. Again, we have 3 chain 1 spaces, so we're going to put 3 full double crochet with a chain 1. And again in the next one, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. I'm really afraid this yarn is going to get in a knot. In the next one, 1, 2, 3, and a double crochet. A single chain 1. So I did all 3, 1, 2, 3 double crochet, and then I am going to do a chain 1. Into this corner we will do, and this yarn evidently it came this way. I didn't knot that, so it was in the ball of yarn that way. But anyway, we will continue. We will put our first cluster, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through, chain 2. Next cluster, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2, 4 on the hook, pull through, chain 1. And again, we have 3 chain 1 spaces here on this last edge. So I'll put 3 full double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. And in the second chain 1 space, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. And in the last chain 1 space of this round, I will put 3 full double crochet with a chain 1. And I think this will be my last round as far as this tutorial goes. You can keep going. You can make this as large as you want. I'm going to show you what I did there. You can make this as large as you want, but if you can see, the clusters kind of stand out and start to take shape. It's just a subtle difference. I have seen some people change yarn throughout, and their clusters, their center and their clusters will be a different color. I just think it's pretty. Let me show you what to do here. We're going to do the same thing to close this round. We're back to our chain 3. So at the top of the chain 3, we're going to insert our hook. We're going to grab the yarn and we're going to pull it through. And we're just going to slip stitch like we have every round. There we go. Except this time, I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to leave me quite about that much yarn. So I'm going to cut it. And I am going to grab my yarn again, yarn over, pull through, and pull all the way through. And I'm going to pull that tight. Okay? I'm also going to pull my center tight again. I think that time I got it closed, which is what I wanted to begin with. And it makes just a pretty, I just think it's pretty. And here you can see it in these that I'm making this blanket with. It just kind of stands out just a little more. Just subtle. I have known this to be called the Farmhouse Granny Square. I may be wrong, but regardless of the name of it, I think it is a pretty square. And once you have it blocked and out, it just looks so pretty with those clusters in there. Here's a different color, you can see. But if you like it, then just, give it a try. See what you think. And let me know. I'm going to use my darting needle and I'm going to sew in my ends. Push it through the hole. And I am going to go under and over and under and over and under. Try not to take it. You see, I'm not taking it through. You won't see the needle in the front, so you don't want it to go all the way through. Just pick up a few stitches there. Pull it through, and I'm going to go back and do the same thing under hopefully different strands of yarn, over and under and over, and pull through. And I'm going to, one more time, I try to do at least 3 times, because that's how I was taught. Okay, so once I have pulled it through all 3 times, I'm going to pull it off of my needle. I'm going to get my scissors very close to the square, I'm going to snip the yarn. And I'm going to do the same thing. And just remember, this is the front. You can tell the difference in the front and the back. You want to sew in the back. I think it looks better to sew in the back instead of the front. Okay, so again, I'm just going to start near the end of this strand, and I'm going to just pick up a few strands and go over and under, and I have that needle stuck in there, but you can on that one, so I need to fix it. Make sure that you're not taking it through the front. You don't want to see it on the front side. So I pull through, and then again over and under, a few strands here and there, pull through, and I want to do one more time because 3's a charm and we want it to stay and not unravel out. Have those ends sticking out. Okay, so again, take your scissors and cut near the square, and there you go. You have a beautiful granny square, farmhouse granny square, with your clusters, your X clusters here. Isn't that nice? I think they're just pretty. Just a little bit different. Just a little different. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you try this. Let me know if you do. I really do not have a crochet family because I am probably the only person besides my mother-in-law who crochets, and we do not get to talk much about it. So I don't have just friends who crochet. I'm kind of a loner. So I would love to hear from you. Any comment you have, if you like this, if you don't like this, if you know a better way to do something with this granny square, or if you know that it is not called a farmhouse granny square, let me know what it is called. But I want to thank you all for watching, and please subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and I hope to talk to you in a few more days, hopefully, and in a podcast, and I will share some things that I've been making. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Have blessed days. Bye-bye.